So we are here with Anthrax, and guys, I think you're about to start the Among the Living tour.
Yeah, so I hear.
Who came up with that idea? Whose idea was it? When did it come up?
People came up with it and asked us if we wanted to do it, promoters and stuff like that. And they thought the fans would want to see it. Kids and fans, they're all one. Yeah, and we thought it was a great idea. You know, we're mixing a lot of good stuff even after that. This is the Among the Living, was it the Among the Living thing, and there's other songs. So we think it's doing really well. The ticket sales are really, really well. A lot of sold out shows we're very happy about. So yeah, we're going to come over there and have a really good time. We leave this boat and we have one day off. I'm going to say hello to my wife and kid. We go straight there. And we're going to start the UK right into Europe. We're very excited what's going on with Anthrax right now. We're ready and hungry. So thank you for being with us.
Great. What about you? Are you looking forward?
Oh yeah, for sure. We're going to rehearse tomorrow for the first time and get some of the songs all buttoned up, you know.
Yeah, just go back to it and relearn them, you know.
Yeah, because we haven't played all of them in a while. We went out on the Among the Living. We did that.
Yeah, we did it a few years ago, but
4 or 5 years ago.
You have to refresh your mind. It's like you know, rereading stuff. You know, it's like, oh, let me refresh my mind. And you know what it is? Once you start it, though, you bring back a lot of great memories. That's what's great. So it's fun to relive it with the audience. It's fun.
What's the best memory you have about that Among the Living tour time?
I think just recording it for the, coming off Spreading the Disease and then heading in to do that record, it was just a cool, heavy change, and everything just started to happen pretty quick. And just to hear those songs come about, it was exciting. And working with Eddie Kramer and all that stuff. We were down here in Florida, in fact, on the album too.
Ah, okay. Do you have a favorite song on that record? Is there one that you're especially looking forward to?
Orbital, yeah, wow. No kidding.
I'm kidding, no.
Skeletons is a cool one. We haven't done that.
I enjoy playing Skeletons.
Yeah,
because it's so driving, and to watch. You know, it's great watching the Circle Pit. Yeah. And that song, this is one part that every audience that we have it goes insane for this one middle riffing part, and you just watch. All you can do is watch. That's amazing, and you look at the audience and say, "That's just amazing. Thank you, awesome."
And I heard you also have your own beer now called War Dance.
Anthrax. Anthrax. And have you tasted it yet?
Not yet.
Well, you haven't lived.
Probably hard to get
you
it.
You haven't lived yet.
I don't think you can get
it. Look, for us to put our name on anything, number one, it took a very long time to get it right. Back and forth tasting. No. But we got it right where we all agreed, and it was a process, right? It was a process to do it. But we're very proud. The people that are tasting it, they said, wow, if we like the Trooper beer, so I love the Iron Maiden beer. I love the Trooper beer. So I say I like the taste as well as the Trooper beer. So, and people have said that to me. So I'm very happy to hear that.
Guys, you have a new president here. What do you Yes.
No.
What do you think about it?
Yeah, she asked me about Trump.
Well, what do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? Everything's good.
Well,
what's your opinion?
What's your opinion?
Here's my opinion. I think musicians should play music. Right? I think politics should take care of itself, and it will. Believe me, in America, you see what's going on. It'll take care of itself. I believe everything will work out eventually, somehow, some way, because you have to have faith.
Yeah.
You have to have, because it's human nature, because all of us, will take over, and it will all take care of itself. But I think musicians and actors and all that stuff, just act. Musicians play. And that's the way look, you do what you want to do. What I do is I play music. It's not my game. I just watch what happens. I pray for the best, and I think human nature will take its course, and it'll all work out.
It's definitely been very interesting, we have to admit.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy time in our life. And it's like one big reality show. And I laugh a lot.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Or you can't believe.
Well, because there's nothing what can you do about it? What can you do about it right now?
Nothing.
What can I do? Oh, you have your vote. The voting went different ways, right?
Yeah, even people marching doesn't really get very far. All that stuff. It's all good, but you can't really do anything.
I just have to believe that at the end of the day, being positive, and hopefully things will work out with level heads, right? All you want is level heads. And every politician, level-headed people, I just hope things work out, and I want to be positive, and people will have smart minds and level heads. That's what matters.
Were you surprised when you heard about the result?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, because of course, especially in America, think about it. Everybody was saying it was Hillary, right? And
I remember we were flying home from Japan.
We were flying home from Japan,
and I watched this guy on the computer, and he had a chart on each side. I'm like, oh my god, this is getting
it's
getting
a crazy
crazy.
time.
I almost wanted to ask him, and I didn't.
Yeah, because nobody saw it coming. right? Did you see it coming? I don't think anybody from around the world, and nobody knew it. So this is life, though, right? It's peaks, right? Valleys. You know, we'll see what happens. I rather look ahead, right, and think positive because that's all we really have, right? I don't want to start thinking negatively. Come on, there's enough pain in the world. Let's start thinking positive and move on with our lives. Hopefully, cool heads prevail. That's what we want.
Cool. Thank you.